Hi, so this is just a little bit to target the wrists and the hands, so it's a wristy bit for us. It's all your favourite wristy bits on here. So it's all we're going to start with. It might be a good idea to be near a chair that's got a fairly firm arm. If not, you can always use some pillars underneath the forearms if you wish, but if you've got a chair handy, that'd be great. Or some firm pillars, kind of mimicking a bolster, if you've got those. If you want to grab those, pause the video, grab those, and then come back. So, we don't need them straight away, but as long as we've got them, they're there. We're just going to start, fingers, hands on the floor, and spread the fingers. Spread them as much as you can, make the hands as big as you can. Drop back out of the wrist, so we've not got a lot of weight on the wrist, but we're just going to spread the fingers as much as we can. Spread them, and then close them. And then spread them, get them as big as you can, and close. And spread. Really spread the finger. How far can you get that little finger away from the thumb, and then each finger away from itself? And close. Again. Couple more. Just find a pace that works for you. Really get that stretch. And then let some release, and then get that stretch, release, stretch, release. And then spread hands, find a fairly comfortable distance on the spread of the hands underneath the shoulder or shoulder width apart. And then it's all we're going to do here, we're just going to shift some weight through the wrist. So start quite a way back, and just let some weight move forwards over the wrist. How does that feel? And then take it back. We're not looking to make the wrist hurt, we're just kind of exploring the thresholds in the wrists. So we just go front and back. Yeah, and then kind of find that, you go, yeah, that feels quite nice, pleasant place to be. And then we're just going to go side. So try to keep the hands flat, just go from one side to the other. So again, you're just moving the weight through the wrist. You'll load one more than the other on this level, and then we're going to turn that into a circle. So we drop it back and away, over one side, forward, over to the other side, back and away. And then change direction. I think that was 3, but you know what my counting's like. Your circle might be a lot smaller, you might not go as far forward, that is fine, it's exploring your wrists. And that was 3, I'm sure it was. And just let that release. Whew, short rest, give them a little shake. Now we're going to put them down again. Let's go flat down. So we're going to do our palm raises. So let's make sure you can see this there. So you're just going to lift one at a time. Lift one palm, and then put it back down. Lift the palm, put it back down. So the fingers stay down. So I'm lifting the thumb as well. So that's just to start, just to get this movement going. So across the finger joint, stays down, just the palm comes up. And could you lift and leave the thumb down as well? So you're lifting but leaving the thumb down. Lift and leave the thumb down. Lift and leave the thumb. Lift. Oh, that one doesn't work so. Lift and leave the thumb. Lift and lift the thumb. That went too far. Getting a bit carried away with that one. Can't remember which hand I started on now. I think I started there. So that's it. And again, just give them a shake. Good old shake. Maybe even just don't force this, just a little push, just so you get a nice little bit of release. That's a little bit of push, just a little bit. Nice and even. So now we're going to do our twisty bit. So we start. We're going to go through this one quite quickly as well, because I know this is a lot for the wrist. Middle finger points up. 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. And then we'll do 7 and 4. And then 6 o'clock. we're going to stay at 6, you know, even if I can get a little bit more out of that. But I'm going to go back to 6 o'clock. Don't worry if the hands have got a little closer to the knees. And then can you fall away from this? If you haven't got this far, don't worry, just go to your point, go back to the start, go to your point, go back to the start, repeat. You know, just by going from here and moving it round to your point several times will help to increase that end bit. So here, just, we've got to the 6 o'clock one, you want a little bit extra, just, can you lean away from there? And just lean out, just so you deepen that stretch in there. If it doesn't feel good, don't go there. Don't go there. And then we're going to flip it all the way back to 12 o'clock. And then this time we're going to go the opposite way. So they're going to come in. 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And just see where it will go. How far will it... I know, freaky, isn't it? And then, just like that, release, give them a shake. And then our last weight bearing one, but we're going to go the opposite way. We're going to put the back of the hands down. Might be fairly close to the knees. We're going to put the back of the hands down. Fingertips can be quite close. I don't know if you can see that. It's going to be quite close. So we're going to go there. So we can bend the elbows, so that takes some pressure out of the wrists. And then we're going to see, can we straighten the arms? Just to help decompress those wrists. Just keep the back of the hands down. And take it down again. And straighten the arms. And take it down again. And just repeat. See if you can keep the thumb and the little finger down. Now, hold the arm straight. That's as straight as I can get mine. I know they're still bent, but that's as straight as I can get them. And then could you make it, oh look at that, it's not really a fist, it's a kind of funny claw thing. So this might be a little bit challenging. No pain, please, please. No pain in there. Challenging, yes, but we don't want pain. So we're just opening and closing, seeing how that feels. And you might have done 2 and gone, that's it, I'm done. Just sit up and shake the wrist. And then you can release, give the wrist a shake. Whew. Now, this is the one where we need the support for the arms. So you could get a fairly firm pillow and go here and hold the wrist. I'm actually going to sit on the chair to do it, to show you that you can do it sat in a chair as well, but if you wanted it could be here. Your knees might not be liking this, they might be getting a bit annoyed. You could come into a chair. If your chair needs a fairly firm arm, and then take hold of your arm, because we don't want the arm to move, we just want the wrist to move. We're going to make a fairly tight fist, hopefully you can see that. And we're going to use the arm of the chair to support. So I'm going to push the thumb away from the arm, so the wrist drops down. And then I'm going to go as far back as I can to keep that fist. So my hand's gone away. Then I'm going to bring it all the way up, but I'm trying to keep the arm still, all the way up. And then I'm going to push it all the way in. So again, the arm stayed stacked. And then I'm going to take it all the way down. So going back to that first position of pushing away, and then bring it back up. Whew. Once more on this wrist. So push that away. Keep this stacked. Take it back. Bring it all the way up so the thumb's coming towards you here. You can support this a little, need be. And bring it all the way in. And then take, oh, it's rolling. Take it all the way down. Just bring it in. Same with the other one. Again, wrist to stay stacked. You can offer it some, you don't go it really tight, just offer it some support, and that gives you feedback if it's moving as well. Make your fist, and you're going to push this away to start with, so it goes down. Push it down. Right. The arm doesn't move, just here opens. So you're going to go back first. Wrist stays stacked. Bring it towards you. Push it over to the other side. and then take it back. Oh, I've rolled over a little bit there, cheek. Release. Once more. So it's pushed away. There being start position. Pushed away. Back. Get up. The other side. Let's see if I can get it out. It rolled. Oh yeah, that one's better. Move the fingers. And from here is what I want you to do. Interlock the fingers. Bring the elbows together. And then I just want you to wriggle the wrists round each other. So one way and then the other, one way and then the other, one way and then the other. And then can you change? Does it change direction? I don't know. Does it? I don't know. But just wriggle them round each other. Give them a really good wriggle. So one hand's holding the other and they're kind of holding each other and supporting each other through that movement. Forearms together. Just let that roll through. Quite like that. Feels really good. Then let that release. Wave. Wriggle the wrists. Give me a wave. Wave both wrists. And that's us done. Bye.